There are more than 7 billion people in the world today. Although it's nearly impossible to calculate, we can estimate that fewer than 20% know Jesus as their Savior. As someone who knows Jesus, the staggering reality of the world's lostness reminds us of the importance of the Great Commission. But what can you, one person, do? Or what can your church, a single congregation, accomplish? The truth is, you can make a big difference through the cooperative program. CP is how our network of churches fund missions, pooling the tithes and offerings from even the most humble incomes, and even the smallest churches, to reach around the world for Christ. Through the cooperative program, local church ministry leaders receive training for effective discipleship and evangelism with 45 language groups. CP dollars sent disaster relief teams to help families in New Jersey and New York recover and restore their homes in the aftermath of Superstorm Sandy. The cooperative program has helped provide a missionary presence to Muslims in New York City whose lives are being changed because of the gospel being told by a church that CP dollars helped to plant. CP giving has also helped pastors and wives cope with the stresses of ministry through encouragement, fellowship, and training. Here's how the cooperative program works. It starts with you, giving yourself first to the Lord, and then giving back to Him through your tithes and offerings. Your church sends a portion of those tithes and offerings to the Baptist Convention of New York, which sends to the Southern Baptist Convention 28.5% of its annual budget. The rest makes it possible to plant churches, strengthen churches, and evangelistically reach the lost, as well as many other missions and ministry opportunities here in the Baptist Convention of New York territory. Finally, the SBC supports missions and ministries in North America and around the world, from seminaries to religious liberty to disaster and hunger relief to keeping more than 10,000 missionaries on the field. Because you give, because your local church gives, and because we cooperate as Southern Baptists, together we are fulfilling the Great Commission. The cooperative program, it begins with you and reaches into eternity.